Hello everyone and welcome to Deckheads, brought to you by SharcTank Media. I'm Tim.
And I'm Frank.
This is Game 1 in our new series, Blue Moon Legends. Now I know it's been a while since we got a video out for you guys, and we're sorry about that, but we got one for you now. So we're going to do tournament rules, and the way that works is we're going to play a series of games, and the winner gets one of these shards, and then you get an extra shard for each dragon you have in your favor.
So it means a total victory will get you 4 points, but if you happen to get a deck out like narrow victory, you may only earn 2.
Yep, and that being said, the first person, the first player to get to 5 shards is the ultimate victor.
Yep.
So we'll just get right into the first game. We decided to go first with dice roll.
Whoever gets the highest goes first. Double
Both
sixes.
sixes.
I'm going
Alright.
first.
Frank goes first, so we draw for 6.
It's going to be the exact same hand I used in the practice video, which would be awful.
Well, unless I got a different hand.
For those of you who don't remember, I lost the practice video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up a leadership and draw 5 cards.
It's a good opener. That is a good opener.
Right. We'll do, Thick Rometa's the Serene. You cannot play booster, support, or leadership cards.
Oh.
And that'll be Earth. So 2 Earth.
2 Earth.
Let me refresh up to 6.
And I'm not yeah. I cannot play booster, support, or leadership.
So it's like you just started this fight. This Earth fight.
Very well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play Torch.
Okay.
Power of 4.
Power
Draw
of 4.
to 1. Continue on.
Drop to 1. Continue on. So I'm going to go ahead and play Genethon's the Blind. And on my turn, I play an additional support card. So we're going to go ahead and play the Ballista of Confusion. And Homing Missiles.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm at normal hand. It's your move.
So I will play Cinder.
He's
now,
a mutant? No.
Now I may discard one of your active boosters. So homing missiles are gone.
Support. Booster or support.
Booster
Okay.
or support. What did I say?
You said booster.
Well, I meant to say booster or support. Okay. So it's gone, and then I will boost her with a Fire Blast to make her 4, which is what you're at now.
Okay.
So I draw back up.
Okay. So I will go ahead and play Ledin Maris the Monk. And I will play the booster Potion of Prodigious Passion, increasing his 1 to a 5. I'm now at 7 Earth, and it is your turn, and I will draw up.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down Zignardon, the mutant. It is now fire.
Okay. And he's at 4?
He's a stop, so I have to end my turn there.
Okay, so he's a fire 4.
That's correct.
I will go ahead and play Ragathras the Gloomy. And that puts me at 6, 7, 8 with his Battle Boomerang. We'll draw 2. It is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to play the leadership card, Cataclysm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Flame Blast the Dazzalon,
Okay.
which puts me at 7. And that's all I can do. So I'll draw up.
So I will take this back.
Sure.
And then I will play Zedmirkus the Brain. And he's going to drop a Tome of Wisdom. Bringing me up to 7 fire. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will draw 1 more card. It is now your turn.
So I'm going to summon Sorcerer, then Flame Blast. Why is Flame Breath so hard to say?
Flame Blast?
So Flame Breath.
Flame Breath.
Now back in my hand.
Yeah.
Which means I'm going to play Flame Breath.
Okay.
And then we'll play Wall of Fire. You cannot draw cards from your deck.
Fine. Wait. Wow.
You cannot draw cards from your draw deck.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and play Vardis Nar. We're back to Earth. Earth 7.
Earth set. Oh. Whew. I gotta retreat.
Yes! Oh my god. How many is that? I have to know.
It's definitely more than 6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Actually,
5, 6,
all things
7,
considered,
8.
Mine was only 6 when it
Mine
came
was
down
8.
to it.
9, 10 if you count my discards.
There you go.
Put a lot into that one.
Alright, so
And I can draw again. But it's your turn.
I will start the match by playing Vulca.
Let me guess the element.
Fire!
Oh, bullshit! Near Wadis the Traveler. And his boomerang.
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh, yes! Oh! Like how we did both element switches last round. It's a big card for both of us to lose.
Yeah, I know. So, Spark. And Lightning Bolts.
So he's at 7.
I'm at 7. Indeed.
I'm gonna pull my boomerang back. And retreat.
Alright. So, start a fight.
Tim, do I look like that kind of guy?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Why would you think that about me, Tim? Gonna go ahead and drop Cycleratus the Bitter. We're gonna go Earth. And that's my hand. 3 Earth.
Say.
Because we're down to Earth people.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and play Glimmer. Puts me at 3.
Okay. And that's it?
That's it.
That's your whole turn?
That's my whole turn.
You even come into this fight? So we're gonna go ahead and
Retrieve him.
and then play him. And then we're gonna duplicate our strength. 6 Earth.
6 Earth. I have to retreat.
Okay. I love that guy.
It's good.
He's good. He's real good. Alright, what are you gonna do about it?
Ember. And we'll make it Earth, but you cannot play cards that do not have, or cannot play character cards that do not have special power text.
Fair enough. We play Demagogues the Odd. Demigog does the Odd. Double the value of any support cards. So I will give him Brain Drain. So you cannot play more than 1 card. Double the value of that. So he's at 2. 2 Earth.
Alright.
And I will draw up.
In that case, I will play Ignite. It's me at 4.
4E. I'm going to play Redamicus the Cartographer. If you retreat, I attract 1 additional dragon. I will give him the Battle Boomerang. He's at 4.
Okay. Fair enough. I will play Furnace.
I went for it. My turn?
Yep.
Pull Battle Boomerang back and drop Katawan with a Boomerang. That's 7 Earth.
Okay, I'm going to retreat.
Okay.
I'm hoping you're not at 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Took a risk there.
You did.
I'm glad it paid off. Okay. So I will play Blaze and let's make it fire.
Okay. That's 4 fire. We're going to play Hank High Flyer Hawk. Your character cards are ignored, except flick character cards. 0.
Alrighty then. Well, I'll play Seer, and then let's throw out. See, you know you're supposed to play him when you have a support, right? We'll go with Fearsome Spirits. If you retreat, I attract 1 additional dragon.
Okay. Damn, you could take 3 with that.
Yes. That's the plan.
Okay, I'm gonna play Benethana, the Storyteller. If I retreat, you cannot attract dragons. And I'm going to give her the booster Inscrutable Armor. It's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Well, I guess I'll play Lavar. And then that's it.
Okay. So you're at 5.
Mm-hmm.
I will retreat.
I figured as much. So I'm unable to attract dragons.
I like how yours said 1
Support.
additional, and mine just said you cannot.
Yep.
Earth.
Earth. You cannot play support cards.
Enthrall opposition. On this turn, your special power attacks are ignored. To overcome 5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
So you must retreat.
Yep.
Alright.
Fire.
Yeah, I wish I knew this deck better. And I knew what those 3 cards were. Screw it, I'm gonna go for it. Charm Holy Dragon. 7 fire value. And then I will play Scorch. And,
Okay, so in that case, I will play Arthriditis the Seeker. And drop a Trebuchet of Fear. So that puts me at fire 7. It's your turn.
I'm gonna retreat. So I'll play Flare, which obviously I do.
Okay. I will play Vertscatus the Skeptic.
I don't have any characters, so I must retreat. And I can't start a fight because I don't have characters.
So you decline to start.
Yep, I decline to start, which makes things easier to start.
So I will play Sarcogus the
And I
Ancient.
retreat.
I get to discard 2 cards for
It
hand.
doesn't matter because I retreat.
Yeah.
And so you win.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it was rough. Oops.
Oh,
I took
oh
my-
god. Your whole
took
leader.
my leader. So you get 4. 4 crystals. Alright.
Alright, so with that one.
Yeah, that first battle I blew too much to lose. Like I spent so much on that it was like I can't afford to lose this battle, and then I lost. So I screwed myself there pretty hard, and then
I felt the same way though.
right. Well, that's the thing is if I won, I probably would have won overall because you also.
Well, I mean, I went on to win a couple other fights.
Well, sure. I mean, but the point is, I would have had a pretty big advantage, and you spent a lot. I mean, you discarded 8 cards.
Yeah. No, plus 2 the more than we discard.
Right.
Yeah, so it was 10.
Yeah.
That was hard on me. It was good though. I like that kind of like it was intense. Each round I didn't know where it was gonna go.
Yeah.
The fact that we had to use both of our mutants to end that one is really interesting.
Yeah.
I had a couple of like I foresaw that as the battle drew out. I was keeping a couple of high fire ones in reserve. Okay. Again, I really like the feel of the cards.
Yeah. No, me too. I mean, it's
move that.
it's Fantasy Flight, and they are always all about the high quality components. That's what they're known for.
Or do you get first? Because
Oh, well, I mean, you
okay.
go first. All right, Vulca. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, I had. I mean, there were 2 very powerful booster cards that I never got to use, and because the situation just never came up where they were useful. Earth 3. Okay. So I'll go ahead and toss down Ignite. And, And
So bad
Flickering
memories.
Fires, you cannot play leadership cards.
Fair enough. So you are at 5.
I am at 5, is correct.
I will play Hercules and Homing Missiles, bumping me up to 5.
Okay. Yeah, gotta do it now. Zignardon.
Go into the fire.
Going to fire, so 5 fire.
So I'm going to go ahead and play the Monk and his Homings. 5 fire.
5 fire. So I'll play Vulca
Okay.
and Fearsome Spirits. If you
If you
retreat,
win-
I attract 1 additional dragon. And so we're now at 6 fire.
I will play Beth and Tina. If I retreat, you cannot attract dragons. And the Tome of Wisdom. 6 fire.
6 fire. So I'll play Lavar the Powerful, which puts me at 6 fire.
Okay. I will withdraw my homing missiles and retreat.
Fair enough.
Since I retreated,
You must begin the battle.
play Sarcoggus. We're gonna go Earth. And now I choose 2 cards from your hand and discard them.
You got Elemental Enchantment and Lightning Bolts. Those are 2 pretty good cards.
Keeps you from getting a flat 6. So 1. 1 Earth.
1 Earth. Okay, well I got the Heroine of the Great Plains.
It's good for it. Good, good.
So it's 5 Earth.
It's definitely quality. We'll do Katsuan. Katusan.
Katasan.
Yeah, we'll bring homing missiles. That's 7. 7 Earth.
I'll take her back in my hand and then play her.
Fair.
And you cannot draw cards from your deck.
Also fair. Demigoda's the odd. The value of my support cards double.
Okay,
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Earth.
fair enough.
And your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Cataclysm,
Okay.
which destroys your homing missiles. I'm gonna play Spark, puts me at 2.
Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. So we'll play Therichromatus the Serene. You cannot play leadership booster support cards and duplicator strength, so forth.
Can't play Duke. I can't play boosters. In that case, I have to retreat.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very close.
Dodged a bullet, as they say. Sears up,
Okay.
fire 4.
Whew. So
yeah,
it's fire.
that does seem weird.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
Sidormachus the Brain, 4 fire, and Brain Drain.
What does Brain Drain do again?
You cannot play more than 1 card.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and retreat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do Flame Breath, fire.
4, 5, 6. Okay. So then I will play Aphrodite the Seeker and the Trebuchet Fear. So we match at 7. And it's your turn.
I gotta retreat. And then I'll play Scorch and call it fire.
You call fire hot. That's what it is. He's got 6?
Yep.
Yeah, it's that's your fight.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to fight for once.
Let me draw back up to 6. 3 Earth. You're up.
3 Earth, you say.
Yeah.
And you cannot play support cards.
3 Earth. Pandemonium.
4 Earth.
4 Earth. 4 Earth.
For Earth or not for Earth? That's the question.
Vetrudiscatus the Skeptic has 1 Earth. With the Potion of Prodigious Passion, values of 1 on my character cards increases to 5. So he's now...
Okay.
5 Earth.
So in that case, I'll play Cinder. And get to discard that potion. Puts him back to 1. I get to discard one of your active boosters, or...
Okay. 3. Four. Hank, the High Flyer Hawk, we're ignoring you. 0.
Flare. At the end of my phase, I get to draw 2 additional cards.
Alright.
So I'm going to draw 3.
Three.
God, I'm so sick of that. Cannot play any character cards that do not have special power text with Infernal Armor.
Yep. I'm going to call this back. And that's that.
And I played 7.
Yep.
8 even. So. But I'm on my last hand, so...
Trigger Brainstorm. On this turn, I may play as many support cards as I wish. Earth.
So I'm going to play Furnace.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Give him Fire Blast, so that's 6 Earth.
I didn't need to let you win that last one. Okay. Muster Reinforcements.
Well played.
Like I said, it was a garbage thing to get on the last turn. I'm gonna play little Sicky Sicky. And he'll get a Boomerang. 1, 2, that's 7. 7 Earth.
I gotta retreat. And I'll play Glimmer and call it Fire.
At 2?
Mm-hmm.
The Blind. On my turn, I may play 1 additional support card. I do so. It's your turn.
Shimmer. It's funny that I had Shimmer and Glimmer. Volcanic Gauntlets. So doubles his fire, so he's at 6.
He is at 6. Wow. Wow. You're sitting back. You're feeling proud of yourself.
I'm sitting back because I don't have any cards.
Oh, okay. I was like, you think,
I have one
you think
card.
I'm on the ropes.
I have 1 card.
But Nirwatus, the Traveler, comes with his inscription. So we're at 3.
Alright, I have to retreat. Because I have no cards. And then I have to decline, so that's game over. And you get 2 crystals, which means you're at 6, which is more than 5, so you are the winner. Oh yeah, 3, you're right. I think it's messed up that the only way to counter retrieves is with retrieves, and I don't have any retrieves.
So, when you had me locked down where I had to play a guy with special text, I had this in my hand. I was going to use it so that way I could play a support card against you that turn. I was planning to use it.
Oh,
and if I had used
That's
it
funny.
anyway, I could have just dropped Circthus again.
that's funny.
Like, I could have had it right there.
Yeah. Seriously, though, you played that guy so many times.
But I knew you had bad Earth, and I was just like 3, 3,
The thing
3,
is,
3.
I have no retrieve, and that's how you counter retrieve is with retrieve.
Yeah.
So it's messed up that I
You
have-
counted him the perfect way later. I started using him when you were already in that game too deep. Like, you had 8 cards down. And it paid off for you.
Right.
Because you got to get 2 dragons because of
Sure.
it. But the thing about it is that you forfeited. And I lost my Boomerang and him. You let me get 1 dragon at the cost of me losing those cards.
Sure.
Like, I thought that was your whole strategy right then.
Yeah. It makes sense. I mean,
That's the best. Like, if I open up early with him, Just give it to me. You just give it to me, and I lose those retrievable cards.
Yeah, I suppose. I just want to say that, all complaints aside, we're new at this game, so I don't know I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I suck horribly at this game. I'm not gonna lie. We just, it's our first game of the series. We'll be playing more practice games between our next matches, so we'll steadily improve. But right now, I feel like I'm getting bullied when I play against the Hoax.
I'm sorry.
It's just like every time I play something good, you have a counter, and
part of that too was I was making sure I had counters. I always made sure I kept somebody high fire in my hand for if you switch the elements.
Sure.
And I didn't get to use this guy because you never got to set him.
Because your cards are reactive, I can't. That's just I'll make sure I have a counter. Like how can I counter? You don't lose dragons if you retreat. I can't. There's no way to counter that.
The thing is she's not protected. Is if you break. No, because if you break that shield...
Yeah, I can't destroy any of her... There's no way... There's nothing that says you discard an active character, because that's a character.
I mean, you don't have a way to turn off my special text either.
Exactly. I don't have counters. I have... Like, you even said it yourself, remember? You said, the Vulca is a very offensive deck, and that's what it is. Which means, if you get the right counters, my offense doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can overpower me, especially if you turn off my supports, and you had me on the ropes. With that support thing, I was playing for time. That's all I was doing. But yeah, so our next fight is going to be the Mimics versus the Flit. The Amazons versus the Bird People.
Yeah, and it's cool because they'll introduce a couple new mechanics.
Yep.
So you'll see some new cards, some new mechanics. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yep. So yeah, thank you for watching our first match of, what is this, the Hoax versus the Vulcan.
And I'm sorry if I got a little upset there. I'm horrible at this game, and I know it. I'm not trying to say that I know what I'm doing, but right now, like I said, I just don't know how to play the Vulca unless I get the right cards. Which, it's the nature of card games sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't get the right hand.
Yep. Okay. And don't forget to check out our website, SharcTank.com. We're a non-profit organization based out of Seattle. We do cosplay photos and comic book reviews, video game reviews, all sorts of stuff. So check out our website.
We're doing interviews too.
Yeah. So we got podcasts and all that kind of stuff on our YouTube channel. So yeah, check us out.
Yeah. Tim, as always, great match.
Good jam.
Look forward to seeing you next time.
I said good jam.
I
don't know why I do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.